I heard a piece on This American Life where a woman listens to stuff on YouTube, and anyways, reminds me of what I do. I read things. Lights. Windy day all day. Oh boy. Wasser. It's got stuff in it. Somebody asked me, here we go with the one hand again, if I really found this in the dumpster. Come on. Staged. I threw it in the dumpster. But what they also asked me, and I will do, is I'm going to eat some of this mustard right on. Oops, come on. Steady as she goes. Right there. I'm going to eat some of this mustard. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, well, it's a little on the low side, the camera. I'm going to eat some of this mustard on a banana. That was in the refrigerator a couple days too long, and I just washed my gloves. So I'm going to take the wooden spoon. It's got the dainty little cover on it. I'm going to put it on my banana. And yummy. Mustard on a banana. What? I've never done that before. Mr. CW doesn't mind these things hanging off. She doesn't mind eating them. They're talking about peanut butter on the radio. I got the radio playing. I know. I'm addicted. I admit it. I'm a hoarder and I'm addicted to radio. Communist radio. Oop, wrong spoon. Wouldn't want to mix my spoons up. Now I'm going to put some fresh peanut butter that I haven't shipped off to Germany yet. I have to go to the UPS store. I just got so much work to do. I hate getting distracted and never come back, but maybe tomorrow. And I hope I get tons of featured mail for that. I think it's a matter of record with natural peanut butter. You saw me having it made. Or mustard. They both taste good, you know that? Try this one, Lenore. What's the odd one out? William? Arthur? Philip? Jeffrey with a G. Reminds me of something a friend of mine said to me back in 1981. Arthur? No, 79. Jeffrey? 1979. 34 years ago. My father was doing well. He had a good business. When my parents bought a new house, well, it was a already built house, but we moved to a fancy neighborhood. A friend of mine came to visit, and his dad also had a successful business. He had 4 kids, we were 3 kids. Anyways, mustard. So I brought him over to show my parents' house, show it off, blah, blah, blah. And my friend said to me, he was a pretty sharp guy, for a 19-year-old. He said to me, all the toilets smell the same. It doesn't matter if you're rich or poor. And it's funny because he was a pretty successful guy for a teenager, 20, 21, 22, 23 in his 20s. Ran a small business. Always hustling. I ran into him about 5 years ago. And I was disappointed. He was a service writer at a car dealership, Volkswagen maybe. Don't remember. Anyways, my mother brought in her car to be serviced, and he hadn't seen her in probably 30 years since that house thing where he said the toilets all smell the same. And he recognized her, even though he hadn't seen her in 30 years. And it made me think that such an ambitious guy that should have had a great future, even though we were both college dropouts. And there he was, just doing an average job, eking out a living. Not to demean being a service writer, but it's just funny how you think some people will excel in life and some great job, making some big bucks, spending big bucks. I could think of lots of stories, but I gotta be careful what I say. One comes to mind. A friend of my family. Making big bucks, spending big bucks. I think he spent $1.25 for every dollar he made. And then business went bad for a variety of reasons. I won't get into any details. And he struggled for years. And just spoke to him a few days ago. I'm doing all right. Paying the bills. And I'm purposely leaving out a lot of details. Just about everything. But got to be careful what you spend. Because success comes and success goes. So enjoy your mustard on a black banana and peanut butter. Or enjoy them both together. Thank you, Spooky Meats. I really appreciate it.